So, are you ready? We're going to be doing... That means people can... I've been letting my... Felt the same way when I... But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we... We'll need to head to Mast. And listen, whatever you were, every member of... Good. Let's take a little...
I am at your service, Captain.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownout. Oh, what is going to run?
Watch out for the robots.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
keep to yourself. And he ain't been around. Went off on patrol, hasn't been back in since. Believe me or look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the...
Venus? That's only...
I got what I got.
Fine.
Download its logs and figure out where our van... Exactly. Minimal... Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion, that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed in the shadow.
Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been... It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging.
Steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be... They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate...
Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I patched up my ship, and I'm heading to them too. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave? Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. White-lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship up. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist?
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
satisfied with the quarters
fits.
available to you.
She spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing?
I feel like I've been waiting my whole
No,
life
it's
for
the
this.
same as before.
Constellation,
There's a massive
the
output as the
artifacts.
artifact is added.
That doesn't
then
sound crazy,
harvested.
does it?
Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great. By the way, I'm not sitting behind, and I want you. All right. First, there's also the, and last but Noelle. Have we?
A courier from our...
That's not good. We